when it comes to loving you. GM, everybody, what is going on, dude? So you got tuned into the stream. Good morning, guys. Good evening. Happy Thursday. When it comes to loving you. Oh, alrighty. Got a nice little casual start to the show. GM. Loving you. GM. Oh yeah, haircut. I'm so tired. Anyway. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Thursday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. I did get my ears lowered. Hair has been cut. It was needed. My hair was a mess, but it's all sorted now. Well, I hope you're doing well, chat. Thank you so much for being here. GM. Matt. Hello, Matt. What is that thing? What's that there, Matt? Oh, BTTV Pro. BTTV Pro offer a badge against your name? How do I get that? I've got that. Where's my BTTV Pro badge? I don't even have that as an option. I want my BTTV Pro badge. Anyway. If we hit the streak today and tomorrow, we'll hit 666. Well, about that. It is Thursday today, isn't it? Let me just get a check on this. It is. About that, I'm not here tomorrow. I've already said that all week, though. I've got a funeral tomorrow, so I'm not here. Honestly, I can't fucking catch a break. I haven't had to do a funeral. I didn't do a funeral other than my granddad's for about 20... What would that be now? 22 years? Something like that. Didn't do a single funeral. Not a single one. And I've done 4 in the last year. Crazy. So if everybody could stop dying, I'd appreciate it. That'd be great. I unsubscribed a while ago. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've been fucking scammed, man. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I do pay for Better Switch TV. I'm having a look. I don't actually even know where you see that, if there's like an option for that. BTTV Pro. Oh, I have got it. My next badge unlocks on the 22nd of August. Oh, I see. This is how you get the username effects as well. Ah, I see. I see. So I should have it now. Okay, stream deck doesn't work apparently. Hey, there it is. I got my next one on the 22nd, whatever that may be. Anyways, what is going on, dude? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Thursday. Welcome to the Thursday bonus show. We're going to be playing some more hardcore today. As I say, I'm not here tomorrow. Tomorrow, I've got a funeral, but I will be back live, hopefully on Saturday if I'm feeling all right, if not Sunday. And yeah, we're going to have a good stream, Jack. We're going to have a good stream. So, other than that, there's not really any news other than I'm bang on time today. I'm running ahead of schedule this morning, which makes a change. Yeah, happy about that. We are going for 665 on the streak today. Hopefully we'll be able to hit that. That'd be pretty sweet. Make sure as well you've got the Kick stream open. Because if you that you get A, it supports the show, but B, you can in an hour's time you'll be able to open your crate on stream with all of us. You get crates on here to unlock emotes, which is really cool. I showed this off a little bit yesterday. Here's the crate up here. You watch for an hour and then you can claim your crate and you unlock an emote. You gets different, gets different tiers of it. So make sure you have the Kick open, so you can be earning your crates and your cool emotes. Anyway, and without further ado, let's carry on. So let's go right ahead and do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I shall say hello back. Wish you welcome everyone to the show. Let's do some hellos. Button, hello Liston, how are you, mate? We're gonna do the hellos momentarily. Stand by. Stand by. Weebs. Anyways, GM, MKO, how are you, Brock? Good to see you. Liston. Zakona, how are you? Reese with a permaban coming his way. Rogue, good to see you. Caitlin. Weebs, GM, how are you? Of course, good to see you. Aussie's girl, how are you? Good to see you. Spike over on the Kick, how are you, mate? Alex over on Kick. Caitlin's on Kick as well. Got a few kickers going on. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate yous. And yeah, without further ado, let's not waste any more time and hop in and play some games. Lots to crack on with. Oh, you're Alex on Kick. Gotcha. You decided not to go with Liston over there. Interesting. Right, we've got a lot of shit on us. Pass button. What was pass button doing? Somebody will know. Ah, yes. Oh, this thing's so fucking sick. Right, so we've got to finish this path up. That's the first thing to do, because we have the path coming over to the bridge. We also dicked around with shelves yesterday, which are annoyingly really, really cool, and I want to add them to bridges. Although, I do quite like the look of the bridges like that. The shelves kind of work cool. But we finished off this biome yesterday, which looks pretty sweet. We've got firefly bushes going everywhere, which really come out at night. We built graveyards. Did we do graveyards yesterday? I don't know. Well, we did graveyards anyway. So we've got all like spooky graveyards in this forest as well. Spooky graveyards. And we also did the floor of the farm itself here as well. And that's all looks glorious. And we changed the storage system because the storage system wasn't good enough. So we're looking pretty good in the hood. Creaking farms completed. Resin farms completed. Spooky Power Forest biome completed. Although it would have been nice to make it a little bit bigger around there, but that's okay. I don't think it needs to be that way. And we can always do another project there later anyway. It looks great. So, now that we have a what's the word for it? Sufficient supply of resin. Hang on, DJ Party. We have a sufficient supply of resin. We can then work on our bee island thing. We need to turn all this into honey. We need bees flying around in the air. We need the actual bee farm built. We've got lots to do. Hello, Jen. How are you? We'll grow some saplings and everything down here too. The bridge is already done. But we pissed them out in creative yesterday with shelves. We never decide on something, but like these make like, they do make quite a nice edge to a bridge. Don't get me wrong, I quite like the flat look of campfires. But these do look pretty cool. They do look pretty cool. And we were pissing around with different designs with end rods and buttons and things like that. It does look pretty sweet. Thanks, Jen. Thank you. Well, have you got the redacted or reg stuff ready for the numbers ahead? I have. We're just going to have to power through them. We're going to have to power through them. Are you curious as to why I'm here instead of being at work, Martin? It is Thursday. That's very true. Why are you not at work, Assassin? Why are you not at work? Get to work right now. No, to be honest, Assassin, I don't... Oh, shit. I lose track of what day it is myself, so it's not something I really keep on top of. But now you mention it, why are you here and not at work? Get back to work at once. Oh boy, wait, why are we oh boy again? What's wrong? I'm just going to dump this up top. It's going to take a while to come through the system, but future plans can deal with that. Right. Oh, about the degen stuff. Yeah, we're just going to have to sit through it. It'll be okay. We're a team. We'll handle it. Perfect. Don't really need the hoe anymore. That can go back in here. That'll save us on inventory space a little bit. Oh, button, you fucking melon. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Shit. Why do we never have any spare blaze rods? Harry, thank you for the 100 bits. First bits of the day. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Right, we'll go get some fucking blaze rods. Big stretch. You gotta say big stretch. Every time I do a big stretch. You know that's the rules. 50 bits, Harry. I haven't even got my thing loaded up here. One sec. There it is. It's added on. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Doing good, Joe. How are you, mate? Good to see you. I usually work all day. Today, my co-workers work till 1, so I'm glad. Happy days. Hope the mods have their swords and hammers ready. They do. They're always sharpened and polished. My car's been having issues. Turns out it's the wheel speed sensor on the right-hand side. It's not keeping up with the rest of the car. Causing multiple lights issues. Only has the issues when I'm driving home. Oh, so it is drivable then. It's just a few warning lights that come up. That's not too bad. Unless it forces itself into limp mode, in which case that is kind of irritating. Tony and Godfiend had a little bit of a back and forth yesterday. Tony wanted to be number 1, but I don't know if Godfiend fully was invested in a war. I think Godfiend was just too busy doing his 6-7 memes. I think that was more his priority, which is fine. But Tony proudly sits on the throne of the reign of terror. The reign of terror. But Godfrey's getting out of hands with his 6-7 memes. Annoyingly, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do. But that seems to be his thing now. It's like he will purposely buy. So you can buy bits in packages, right? You can buy bits in packages, right? You can buy like 500, 1500, 5000, 10,000. It's like Godfiend deliberately buys 2 lots of 5,000 just to do a 6-7 tier. It's a nightmare. Oh, he's here! I was invested in making Tony give more bits. Well, you succeeded because Tony does want and prides himself in making sure he has a reign of terror. So if you keep that off of him, then Tony will always put up a fight, I feel. He has a reputation of his reign of terror. And he wants number 1 on the bit leaderboard. Rogue Townie, 6 months in advance. Holy crap, 3 beautiful months.
Blue hooray.
6 months in advance, Rogue Townie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Meek, how are you? Thank you, Rogue Townie. I appreciate that. 6 months in advance is insane as well. Thank you very, very, very much. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final stream we're ever going to do. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Rogue Townie. Of course it's not. Thank you for subscribing 6 months in advance. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I sub to a YouTube channel? No, I'm sorry. How many hours in this world? Thousands. A lot. Hang on, Matt didn't take the train back yesterday, did he? He didn't. Okay, good. Why? Because I don't know who you are, mate. I've got no idea. It's the first time you've ever come in chat. I don't know who you are. God damn it! Beep beep, I'm shit. Kicking us off with a beep beep. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hi Sarah, how are you? Still beatable? Level 12 is beatable. It's actually quite scary. Oh, I need lanterns. Yeah, level 12 is absolutely beatable. I'm sure they'll be understanding, Assassin. Unfortunately, you can't help things like car. Where's lanterns? Oh, you can't help things like car issues. Your car's gonna shit the bed, and you can't get to work. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You can't get there at the end of the day. There's nothing you can do. Your sub ran out, Sarah. Rip. It's all good. Thank you for being sub to the channel. Appreciate you. Appreciate us. Hopefully someday we'll have you back. Oh. It's your favorite Tangier. What beep beep? Yeah, you and many others. Meek, 9 beautiful months, welcome back. That is a Twitch, baby. Dear Lord.
Whoop, whoop.
Twitch, baby. Thank you so much, Meek. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm a little bit close. Beep, beep. On my shank. Beep, beep. On my shank. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we can have you hang out for the stream, Assassin, even though unfortunately it's circumstances out of your control. Okay. Why does the game seem quiet today? Won't be able to pop in next Friday because I have a work function. Next Friday. Next Friday, I'm fairly sure I'm live early. No, I'm not. That's the week after. What's next Friday? I don't know. No, I think next Friday is normal proceedings, actually. The 31st. Friday's not the 31st. It totally is the 31st. Yeah, it's normal proceedings. Normal proceedings. Friggin' QFU. Oh, you QFU, welcome back. QFU, have you decided yet where the QFU World Tour will be heading next? Now we've done Canada. Perhaps it'll be heading to the Toby Carvery HQ as their #1 Toby Carvery breakfast enjoyer. Need to win the lottery. You need to get on board the £300 million Powerball thing that's going on today. Actually, I think that closed last night. I don't know. I just know there's a £300 million one going on. I don't play the lottery ever, but I have bought a ticket to the £300 million one. £300 million over 30 years. That sounds pretty great to me. Gotta be arsey to win that. I'd be pretty nuts to win that, wouldn't it? Nope. 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 I should have done Canada as I needed a new PC and buy parts of it. Dad helped me with half to Canada, but Canada should have left Canada for a new PC. Oh. Give you. Look, there's a lesson to be learned here, and I've tried to tell you this on multiple occasions, and I hope this time you take it on board, man. Don't book holidays and trips and things that you don't have the funds to do. And make sure you prioritize the things that need to be prioritized. No, it's not lol. I'm trying to help you. Only buy and plan things that you can afford to do fully. And as a priority. If your PC's falling to bits, traveling the world is not a priority. Button dab. I've got into dab mode. I've tried to help Curfew for a while, but he never listens. It's like trying to teach a brick to float. It's impossible. It's never happening. It goes in one ear and out the other, exactly. This feels very hemmed in. Right, let me get the lantern things. Sulk. No sulking, Curfew. There's no time for sulking. Only acknowledgement and lessons learned. Because if you made the mistake before, you've now realised it. The second best time to implement those practices is now. So you should do that. You should do that. Implement those practices. And then you have your new PC in no time. Okay. I don't quite know why I'm taking that, because I'm only going to need to get more. Canada is banned. Yeah, so I'm going to call up the Canadian Border Force and say, if Curfew shows up on your shores again without a new PC, ban him from the country. No entry for QFU. You're not coming in. Am I streaming this Sunday? I will be live on Sunday. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not to be mean, but you take more items out of filters than chests. True. It's just because we don't have a supply of them, that's all. Now, QFU, we're going to put you through an examination test. Question 1. What have we learned? I like this. Now this is coming across like this. This has kind of made this bit of land feel a bit more like it's a part of the base, and we could bring a pathway off of that. I don't know what we could put here, but we could put something here on the side of the hill. We could put something here as well. Nothing. No, not nothing. No, that is incorrect. Wrong answer. Can somebody slap QFU around the face with a wet fish, please? Make sure it's a wet one. How's the food situation? What with steak and that? Yeah, it's all good. I think we've got quite a bit backed up. Yeah, you have my permission to slap QFU with a wet fish. Get up. We're good. Item bankruptcy, pretty much. Watch here as well. You should QFU. You can get your crates, unlock your crate, get your emoticons. I've got about 15 minutes left before I can unlock mine. We can spin it, see what we get. Nice. That's probably the last one required. I was going to put one more here, but we don't need to. Bloody QFU. I got Pepe Hand just as well, Jen. Come on, get up. Nice. Pathway complete. That did not take long at all. Hey, Hugrug, how are you? So we've got the pathway going over to the Spoopy Pale Forest. Nice. And that can also peel off there later down the line to whatever we end up putting over there. Bee farm. I feel like... the island itself... I obviously want it to be kind of made entirely of honey. But in order to do that, we're going to need a lot of honeycomb and honey blocks. So I feel like we should build the actual bee farm inside of this first, then build the decoration, because as we build things like the glue bees flying around in the air above the hive, the bee farm will operate, generating honey, which we can then use to build the island. That sounds practical, doesn't it? Does that sound practical, chat? I'm glad we're on the same page. Right. Boom. This is an egg that we're not playing egg roulette with. Right. So I believe we're going to make this slightly different because we were going to put the spiral staircase up the middle of this rather than to the edge. Ugh. We're going to put the spiral staircase up the middle rather than to the edge. Do we still want to go through with that? Oh, because we were going to have row and row, weren't we? We were going to have 2 rows on each side. Hey, Mona Luisa, how are you? Good to see you. Right, hang on, let me grab a stone cutter. Rogue Towney with the 200 things. Hold on, this is serious. Stop it.
A stupid deer ran out in front of my car on the way home from Dunkin' this morning. I had to slam on my brakes and everything went flying to the floor. Stupid deer.
That's not good, bro, Tandy. Well, I'm glad you didn't have an accident or anything like that. Deer are really fucking stupid, aren't they? You just drive it along and it'll be like, it'll just slowly wander into the road. And you'll be like, boop, and it'll just go. Like, what do you mean? Like, move. Yeah, I'm sorry stuff went everywhere. I'm glad you're okay, though. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. And of course, if you'd like QFU Permaban or anything like that, just let us know. We'll sort that out. Don't ask me what relevance that has to what you just said, but it's, I don't know. You just thought off it. I probably should use slabs actually because it's gonna be cheaper, but we have a resin file now. You deserve that, QFU. You deserve that. For not taking on board sound advice to help you in the future. Ooh. Resident sounds weird. Wonder if QVU's taken on that advice yet. Got lots of room to work with. Oh, actually, this needs to come over by one if we're doing it. Reese with the C says QFU's a poopy head. That's kind of horrible and mean. Chat, I'd like to share a story away from the immaturity that's going on the Kick channel. I'd like to share a story. So, as you can see, I got my hair cut. Ignore my glasses, tan line. Right? I got a haircut. Now, every time I go get my haircut, there's a fish and chip shop just up the road from where I get my haircut. And every single time, before I go in there, I peek through the window of the fish and chip shop, and the guy that owns it's in there, and I go, and he knows, and he goes, and he cooks a fish cake. Every single time, he cooks a fish cake. And I get my haircut, and I come out for my haircut, and I go straight into the fish and chip shop. And I say, one fish cake, please. He says, I've got it ready for you. And even though I only order a fish cake, because I do it every single time I get a haircut, I go and get a fish cake every time. He always puts a few chips in the little bag. He puts the fish cake in the bag, and he puts 5 or 6 chips in there as well. And I'm like, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. And he's like, you're welcome. We'll see you at the next haircut. So, yeah, I want to share that little fun story. But we have a good bond. A nice, happy bit of humanity. I support his business. And he gives me a few chips every time as a little extra thank you. What is a fish cake? I think it's like... it's kind of like... fish... No, he doesn't, Alex. He goes over... Sorry, I don't know if it's called Alex or Lytton. He goes over to his little fried chip thing, and he gets a few out and puts them in there. It's... I think a fish cake is like... fish... and potato? That's then like fried. So the Americans should be on board immediately because it's fried and unhealthy. Are you on board, Americans? No, fish cake's good. Some of the depends. Sometimes they use different herbs and stuff with them, and they're not very nice. But no, I don't comment on my haircut, Godfrey. I'm not somebody that gives a shit about my hair. My hair just, I mean, look at it. It's just, I just cut it short and call it a day. Look at the receding that's going on here. So, what you want is the proper bog standard shit fish cakes. So, like, there are fish cakes that look like this, which are just a bit bougie. And like this. This is all bougie. That looks like a prawn to me. I don't know what that is. These are what you want. Whoops. Just make sure no fucking addresses or anything come up with that. Oh, that's sponsored. I want the image. Let me try this. Oh, here you go. Damn it, where's that gone? I just found the image that I wanted. It wasn't the 90% pork herbs sausage meat patties, but it was a fish cake. Here we go. This is what you want. Something like this. It's very basic. Nothing's fancy. Not like this. These ones generally aren't even that nice. These are what you want. The proper bog standard fucking fish and chips fish cakes. They've got a few herbs in there. Some potato and fish. And it's all like mushed up. And they look like that. And they are... Nah. Bellissimo. Hard disagree. I'm sorry, Mona Lisa. You're wrong. I keep calling you Mona Lisa. Like, that's what you want. Just like compact potato fish with some herbs in there as well. They look horrible. They don't. They're not though. They're fucking amazing. Anybody slagging off fish cakes is now going to be subject to a perma ban. That's what I said. Hi Jazz, how are you? It's fish, potato and herbs, and then it's put in breadcrumbs and fried. That's what it is. Does this usually go to the top? How are you, Jazz? Good to see you. Yorkshire fish cakes are better. Oh, fuck me. Yorkshire, they probably get a fish cake and put fucking, I don't know, mucky chips in there. Chips, cheese and gravy from Yorkshire. In breadcrumb. Put in fryer. You got a Yorkshire fish cake. Nice. I'm kind of building this staircase, but I don't really know what's going where. I'm good. Thank you. Missed you yesterday's show, but watched the VOD. Ah, thank you, Jazz. We all missed you as well. There were people asking for you. Corner Kitchen's not been good that late. I haven't actually seen what's going on in Corner Kitchen. Should we have a look? She paid £12. This looks quite cool. This looks good. What's this one? World's best sandwich. Oh, no, that's a pinned one. Don't really care about bacon grill or Premier League footballers ordering sandwiches. £7 breakfast bargain. Oh my god, we've missed loads. I haven't seen any of these. I'm going to watch this one. This one looks messy.
I had a mother and daughter in from Stourcon-Trent this morning. They've ordered the £12.50 build your own breakfast sandwich, 3 rashers of griddleback bacon, 2 90% pork, herbed sausage meat patties, fried spam, central reservation of eggy bread dipped in baked bean juice, cheddar cheese, a flipped and brock egg, baked beans.
Brock egg!
Got a piece of eggy bread dipped in tangy chopped tomato juice. 2 more 90% pork, herb sausage meat patties. 2 standard pork sausages.
I eat spam out of the tin.
74%
straight out of it.
pork, these. 80% beef, steak Canadian, buttered bread. And that is a £12.50 build your own. I'm going to slice that in here, insane. Show you a cross section. Oh, you're just a shit Robbie Williams.
Look at that.
Look at that. Now I could eat this on a cold rainy night in Stourc. Vincent Perricard!
How do you even eat that?
I had a mother and daughter.
Your partner hates it. Yeah, my missus is not a fan either, but I've explained to her, you don't understand. I go fishing, I buy a tin of spam as bait. Take it out the tin, cut it in here, and I'll eat half of it just straight out the tin, and I'll use the other half to cook to fish with. And then I'll usually run out and be like, "Fuck, why did I eat it?" Anyway, I think I might be doing this wrong. I think this might make more sense. Do I want to put? Hold on. Do we want to bring the stuff down here to be stored? I think we might do that. Up. No, I'm thinking we're going to need fluers. Yeah, chat were like crying out for you yesterday, Jazz. It was kind of crazy. I was like, oh my god, you've actually become famous. For Moose. How about, bro, we use the middle to permaban you? How about that? Don't ask where that came from. I don't know. But there you go. I'm thinking we do this because this is going to give us a fleur to do bees over here, bees over there, if we wish. To then go up to the next fleur and do the same thing. Rather than do this constant cycle turning thing. That's not a good thing, UFV. You, I believe, have been timed out in this channel so many times that Twitch just puts it at 99 plus. Yeah. It doesn't even tell me how many times you've been timed out here because you've hit the max. You've been timed out more than 99 times and banned 53 times. By Twitch's logic, you shouldn't even be allowed in the chat. Oh god, now I can't move this fucking window. Now look what's happened! Oh my god. Okay, I've actually fucked it. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna refresh. Somebody ban QFU for that. And Matt's chat is paid for. Well, that's what's even worse, is you've been timed out and banned that many times and you're still here, unpaid. %, beef. Oh, chat! I think my kick crate is ready. Hopefully you've had yours open today and getting ready for your new emote. We want a gold or a platinum. Yeah, so I'm thinking we do the first layer of bees here and here. Beef will not catch on. It already has. But it won't catch on like Puak, I do agree. Yeah, that is genuinely the only reason QFU's not banned here, is because we want to hear about the QF Canada World Tour. And I'm thinking... that might be too low, actually. It probably wouldn't be, but... I was going to do the next layer on this one, but maybe come up and round again. Maybe. Right, let me have a look at my kit crates ready. It is! Let's see what we get. Give me something good, baby. Gold or mythic. Oh, yeah, it tells you the chances. Come on! Gold or mythic. Green, that's my first uncommon. That's my first uncommon one. Ah! Look at the rates. That was a 28% chance of that. Mythic is stupidly rare. Legendary 0.2 of a chance. Epic 4.7. I'll take it. Might have minimized the tab, Brock. You may have done so. Mine works every single time, keeping it open in the background. The stream playing.
I don't know. I never counted. I am not really a math guy.
Right, hold on. No, not Yoda Banana. There's no Yoda Bananas. Thank God Yoda Banana's not allowed in this chat. I mean, we could have it facing the other way here. I was going to say we could come all the way around, but I don't really want to do that. Okay. 80% beef. Brock says beef won't catch on, but what he's not thought about is that Brock egg won't catch on either. Unlucky Brock. Anyway. How did I do Alcatrade? What do you mean, how to do Alcatrade? What was in the stairs? It was just a normal staircase up. You loved the graveyards? Thank you. They were good, weren't they? Yeah, I was proud of the graveyards. Great, now you made me think of gravy. Now I want gravy. Brilliant. So this still kind of works because it's up, left, platform, bees, bees. Up, left, platform, bees, bees is what I'm thinking. Bees, bees are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the more you eat, the more you sit on the toilet seat. Thank you for coming to my poem. Fua, 90% puak. Oog. You have bistro gravy? Hell yeah. Have you ever had bistro gravy and spam? Jazz? Well, that is a life changer. Okay, hold on. Corner Kitchen has a spam challenge. Corner Kitchen has a spam challenge, Jazz, where you have to eat a kilo of spam in 10 minutes and you win like 50 quid. I reckon I can do it. Johnny! Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. We'll add that onto the bar there, taking us up to 1,500. I'm going to go to that guy and order a sandwich with several layers of beef just to annoy Brock. Yeah, I agree. We have a single slice of steak Canadian, 80% beef, with another slice of steak Canadian, 80% beef, with another slice of steak Canadian, 80% beef. I also don't know where the entrance to this is going to be. This is all kind of a mess. Because that's just a hole. Like, that's not actually the entrance. You wonder what the other 20% is? The other 20% is herbs. Oh my god! The sub count just got absolutely decimated. We must have had a big train this time last month. We just lost 150 subs. F in the chat for the subscribers. New follower here, you just found your channel. Well, welcome. Thank you for popping in, Saturn. Rip. Oh my god, it's still going down. That was another 10. Okay, this might actually get considerably worse. This may get worse. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, so we got beehives. We had a level 12 yesterday. Oh, yeah, it's still dropping. It's still dropping. There goes another 2. 4-hour drive for you? Yeah, it's probably not worth driving that far. Probably not worth that.
You'll just keep making that sound? Really? Till Daddy's head explodes?
Right, bud, can you think about what you're fucking doing rather than walking around like some knob? Right. No, anyway, sorry, Chan. I signed myself off. Right. So this... 1, 2, 3... So, B's this side. This will have honeycomb underneath.
Chicken jockey.
Isn't it crazy? I watched the Minecraft movie once and I never ever was bothered to watch it again. Anybody else feel like that? Do you like a food truck? If so, what's your favorite? As in, for me to go and eat at, or do you mean like a page I follow on like TikTok? Can't wait for the new one to come out. Yeah, the second one. And do you know what I'm gonna do? Even though I have no interest in watching the first one again, I'm gonna go watch the second one. You never watched the Minecraft movie, you still need to watch it. It's alright. That's what I'd say. It's obviously aimed at children, but... Is it worth a watch? Yeah, it probably is. I'd go as far as to say it's worth a singular watch. But no more than that. But I did watch the new Spider-Man trailer. Very excited for that. The final one for the film release is here in the next few days. I'm just trying to think how I want these bees laid out. Ah! Right. I'm thinking hives all down here. It just feels like it's going to be a lot because it's so big. There's going to be a lot of wasted space, and I don't want 1 trillion bees everywhere. So I'm thinking bees. Brrr, bees. Brrr. No. Damn it, now I've had an overwhelming urge to eat a corned beef sandwich. Ugh, sounds great right now. Shit, love a corned beef sandwich. Jazz, you like corned beef? Maybe we just do 1 row where it's like bees, 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 bees. Yuck, ew, no. What? What's wrong with you people? Corned beef is amazing. Corned beef is so good. It is, isn't it? I agree. Anybody who disagrees is wrong. I just think, like, why does it need to be corned? Alright, well, why do you need to be in this chat with your wrong opinions? Insert power ban. I'm just kidding. We're not going to ban you, Jens. Don't worry. It's all good. For those that have never had corned beef, this is what you need to do. You need to go to your local store. You need to go to your local store. Y'all. Y'all need to go to your local store. You need to buy a pack of sliced 10% beef, corned beef. I actually don't know what percentage beef it is, but it's probably not very high. And then you need to buy a fresh tiger loaf or tiger baguette. A normal baguette works as well, actually. Butter, heavily. Lots of butter. Corned beef. And eat. Tiger loaves are great. Do I like board games? I do like board games. Are you doing honey and wax? Yes. So we only need 2 floors. Well, this will be honey. This will be wax. But like that is going to be enough hives just there. The same as that will be enough hives there. So there's going to be a lot of dead space. But I'm hoping that we can just whack a load of honeycomb everywhere and no one will say anything. We can just move on. 90% beef. Well, I have one for Greg's. Wait, I have what for Greg's? A corned beef, but I haven't. No. No. I need to go back to Greg's, though, because I need to re-experience their Too Good To Go bags. Corned beef is great. Especially if you like shit meats, which is, you know, like just tinned shit. Like proper shit. Then corned beef's for you. I'm actually shocked that Jazz doesn't like it. She likes spam, but doesn't like corned beef. That is, well, it's just psychopathic, to be honest, but it's okay. We'll move on. You like the extra white bits? Oh, I'm not fussy. Just give me the corned beef. I need to stop saying beef now. This fucking stupid corner kitchen. Brock said it wouldn't catch on, and it has. Brock's already been disproven. Yeah, we need a bunch of honeycomb blocks for this. That's what for that space. Yeah, but there'll be, like, I can't do honey all along here, bottles all along here. That's why I'm doing multiple floors, because it's massive. So I was going to do all honey down there, come up, all bottles up here. That was kind of the plan. My mum used to get beef jerky from a co-worker. Like that's some kind of innuendo, and I don't want anything to do with. So I'm gonna leave your mum and her jerking with co-workers to. I'm gonna leave that to you and your family, Rogue Tally. I'm gonna stay well clear of that. Shut up, bud. Anyway. I'm not a big beef jerky fan. I can't lie. I don't know what it is about beef jerky. I can't get on board with it. I think it's just too salty. I don't know what it is. That is obviously an excuse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6. There's no midpoint. Yeah, I just can't. Yeah, it's just too chewy. I think I agree with Jazz. It's just it's not right. Damn, Jazz. I know you're a young buck, but you have a lot of experience with shite food for somebody of your age, and I'm very proud of your intelligence of it. Your knowledge of it. Not intelligence of it, your knowledge. It's very inspiring. I don't know what American... Oh, don't tell me the Americans have fucking ruined corned beef. Oh, for God's sake. Right, hang on. I'll deal with the Americans. 1 second. American corned beef. Okay, can't believe I'm saying this. American corned beef actually looks more premium than ours. What is this? This looks good. There's no way that, right there, is coming out of that. I'm not having it. What's in this tin? Okay, American corned beef actually looks really good. This doesn't look like your regular corned beef. The corned beef that I'm talking about is almost unrecognizable. Here we go. Now we're talking. This is the corned beef I'm talking about. Slices with a little bit of fat on the edge of whatever that is. Looks like this. Oh, hold on. Hold on. These fucking sponsored things. You've got to keep an eye on them now. These things here. Slices. Straight into, break it up. Straight into a roll. Ow. Lovely job. You've got yourself a beautiful sandwich. Corned beef hash is top tier. Great dinner. Corned beef out of a tin is not as good as slices in a packet. I'll say that much. Corned beef in Australia is similar to the US, but normally has mustard as well. Mustard? And corned beef. I'm really trying to not do the button yuck face. I couldn't help it. It slipped up. American corned beef does actually look quite good. I was going to slag off the Americans because usually they make everything worse. But on this occasion, I was wrong. That corned beef looks fantastic, Americans. Right. I need a bunch of grass. We need honey as well. But we can't have that till we've got the farm up and running. Screw you, chicken. I am going to quickly harvest a small amount of resin as well because we need more blocks. A lot. I need more blocks. Oh, look at the spooky path with loads of mobs. The particles haven't had time to generate. Oh my god. Look at this little bastard. Look at the spooky fireflies. Ooh, give it an ambiance. How many monitors do I have while I stream? 3. Main screen, this screen which has got everything on it, and then streaming PC screen. I have a monitor here for my PlayStation that I haven't used since I moved here, so I probably should plug that into the main PC. Spike to give me some more room, because everything's kind of smushed over here. 6 years!
A couple days away from a legendary streak number smile.
A couple days away from a legendary streak. What, 666? Yeah, that is one that's being looked forward to by a lot of people. You sent me a DM. Now's a good chance to have a look. You sent me New Zealand corned beef. Yeah, see, that looks good. That looks like actual beef. 669. Well, you said a couple days, Spike. A couple days, 666. Although if you're including today, where we hit the streak, let's say that'll be 665, then that'd mean you're looking forward to 667, to be degenerate, and your permaban. Whoa, look at all the resin! Damn! I've turned it down a bit, Godfrey. Yeah, slow cookers are awesome. Shout out to everybody that uses the slow cooker. Makes meats infinitely better. Just don't put yours in it. That would not end well. I don't know what that is, Alex over on Kick. I don't know what that is, mate. Reese! Absolutely not. Somebody fix. Has anybody got a bit to fix that? Thank you, Jazz. Slow cookers have changed your life. Oh, mate, they're top tier. Hobbs are holding up well. Yes. It's the device that sets water to an exact temperature and you cook food in a vacuum bag. I don't want to put my food in a bag. Are you Canadian? You buy like bags of milk and shit? Because that's weird as well. Sorry for asking, could you explain the farm? What does it do and how? I have no idea. So basically, up here we have a bunch of creaking hearts. Now creaking hearts are these orange things in the middle. You find them in pale oak forests. We've got the wood in between them, which is being cycled round, as you can see, back and forth. That wood activates the heart, which spawns a creaking. We have all the creakings that are being pushed by the pistons to fall down. You see, there's a lot of resin wasted, but it makes so much it doesn't matter. So the creakings fall down here, where when you hit them, you see the little particles flying off of them. Those go up to the creaking hearts, which drop resin, as you can see, which is falling down, which we then collect. Hopefully this helps. Blunder, thank you for the 3 bits, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you. We are 36 minutes away from panic action stations as well. Prepare to batten down the hatches. We are going to need a hero today to help save the streak. I don't know how much this we even need. I'll leave that for now because I can't be asked to anymore. I didn't even take the very thing I just found, but that's probably because I don't need it yet, because I haven't quite figured out where we're going to put the entrance to this. Like, this is just a random hole I made. I said about, like, this is actually like a hole of the hive. There's one there. Maybe that could be an entrance. Oh, this actually looks like I'm building something. Nice. Nice. I don't think I ever did show Smeedy yesterday. Hopefully he was here to see that as well. My bad. Sorry, Smeedy. If you're watching or in the VODs. Reese, chat are not fun ruiners. Chat are just not filthy degens. Typical Liverpool fan. And I saw you slag off the new Man United away kit earlier, and there's no way in hell you can sit there and say that. You know damn well that is a sexy kit. End of story. Reese is fun, man. A lot of permabans being dished out today. Right, let's get some grass and let's get some bees in here. Egg roulette. Nearly some subs for chat there. Nearly some subs. Right, let me get some more fireworks as well because they're kind of running low. God, I was up early today. Well, early for me anyway. Actually, this fucks me off when I talk about getting up early. So, today I got up at 7:30, right? Which is early for me. Most people are like, I get up at 5 to go to work, right? But the people that say, I get up at 5 to go to work, go to bed at like 9 p.m. Right? I don't go to bed till like 1 or 2 a.m. 1 or 2 a.m. is very different from 9 or 10 p.m. Anyway. Rant concluded.
Johnny Wortho99 asked me, Button is trying to find the entrance, but he can't decide where he wants the entrance to be. Right now, he's just going in and out through a random hole. Give him some advice on the correct hole to get into. Oh, for fuck's sake, Button, you dumb bitch. Stop your pissing around and just pick a damn hole already. You're making this harder than it needs to be, you absolute moron. Scra.
Well, thank you for that, Johnny. Appreciate that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Rogue Towing! Step 4! Hey! Rogue Townie hitting us with a beep beep. I'm a sheep. Thank you very much, Rogue Townie. Appreciate that. Blaster's past halfway on the bar as well. Thank you for that. Thank you. why I'm up so late. Because I've got shit to do. I'm busy, right? I end stream, I go to the gym. That's the first thing I do. I won't get back for the gym. Actually, sorry, that's a lie. I end stream, I have lunch. I do a lot of investing stuff, so I lay out the plan for that and do a little bit of mini analysis so I know what's coming up in the evening. Get that laid out, I have lunch, I then go to the gym. I get back from the gym, I have dinner. So the time between lunch is like kind of like 2:30, dinner's kind of around like 6, somewhere around there, because it takes about half an hour to get to the gym. Anyway, I have dinner, and I come home, and I carry on working on all that stuff. I do the offline stream stuff, I do the all my investing stuff. I've got another project slash... Actually, I don't want to say too much on that. But I've got something else that goes on in my life that I deal with as well. And then by the time I've done all that, I want an hour or two to relax. It's normally about midnight. So I relax for an hour or two, and then by that point, it's 1 or 2 a.m. And then I go to bed, and I get up, and we do it again. Every day, 7 days a week. We're going to need more than this. We're going to have to fill a shelter box. Are you selling Amway? I don't know what Amway is. What's Amway? Let's find out what that is. I don't know what Amway is. Is that like, Is that... I'm trying to think of another one that we had. It's like a leaflet thing that gets delivered around. It's not a leaflet. It's more like a booklet. That's got like products. I can't think... Fuck me. What's some other ones? God, I've not heard of those in years. Avon. That's it. Is that like Avon? Is that the UK? Is the UK equivalent of Avon? Avon. Fuck me. Your dad sells Avon. Fuck me. It was a pyramid scam? Was it? Avon. Is that still a thing? Oh my god, it is. This looks very similar to Amway, whatever I just searched. Fucking Avon, man. I felt like it's a similar thing to that. There is another deer, there is another deer, there is another deer. Dutch with 100 bits, dad joke for the day. My father worked 12 hours every day, just put food on the table. Amazing man, but slowest cook ever. It's an oldie but a goodie. Thank you very much, appreciate it, mate. Avon. I love that Reese knew exactly. Reese has just redeemed himself a bit there for me. He knew exactly what I was talking about instantly. Fucking Avon. Dutch with the 235. Nice. Do I know Doc's pirate wheel joke? Oh, God. Do I want to know Doc's private wheel joke? Also used to do the football pools. Wait, what were the football pools? You might have to remind me. Not the pirate wheel joke. Oh, God. Rogue, you got people telling you no. Don't you get the one for old... Oh, don't I get the one now for old people with grabbers and shoehorns? No, but my great-grandma used to have a grabber, and I loved it. I was obsessed with it. I'd just go around the house just picking up shit with it. And I always wanted my own grabber, and I never got one. Someday, I'll have a grabber. Tom, thank you for the 95 bits there, filling up the cup. Great is the only way, he says. You won't tell the joke. Well, now you kind of have to. My mum just sent me a voice message. 1 second. Okay, we're good. Those orange blocks resin? These ones? Yes. Even for your time, basically had a sheet with all the football matches on for the weekend. You should pick scores 1 minute. Oh, yeah, my granddad used to do that. That wasn't before my time. Everyone thinks I'm some fucking 12-year-old. Listen, I was around. Right? I had a very poor, old-school upbringing. Right? I had an 80s upbringing, is what I had. Which, I mean, some of these are probably going to be a modern one, but... To me, I had an 80s style upbringing, right? I had an Atari, had all that shit. It was very, very poor. So, I had all my dad's old shit when he grew up as well. Like, so I get a lot of this shit, okay? I wasn't born with a phone in my hand. Oh, I'm going to make that mistake again. Let's do that. Rogue with the 200 bits. Fire away.
I can't tell it as good as
That
him.
wasn't a pirate joke.
A pirate walks into a bar with a ship wheel down the front of his pants. The bartender says, "Do you know you have a ship wheel in your pants?" The pirate says, "I know, it's driving me nuts."
I have heard that before, yeah. I have heard Doc say that, yeah. Thank you, Rogue Tiny, for the 200 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've just cracked 5,000 bits this week, Rogue Tiny. That is an unbelievable amount of support. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that a lot. I'm a 2,031 bits away from a hooray. So we need to discuss the permabanning of Nightwolf as well. That needs to be sorted. The Quality King. Did I ever own an original Nintendo? I don't think so. I had an Atari. I had a Namco. I was never really interested in a Game Boy. Those are like my two main ones, were the Atari and Namco. And then we got a PlayStation 1. Didn't you mean Bean Dealer? Oh yeah, hold on. Bean Dealer! Nah, I didn't play a lot of the early Mario games. No, I didn't. I had cassettes. I had cassettes as well. CDs were like revolutionary for me when I discovered those. Oh my god. Zelda, I never really played much Zelda. Spyro, I played a bit of Spyro. I'm trying to think of some of the old ones. Echo the Dolphin, I don't remember that one. And then like your Namco has, the Namco had some like mini games like Dig Dug and stuff on it, and Galactica, whatever it was called. When I think about it, I don't really know what the point of Echo the Dolphin was. Echo the Dolphin was like I just remember swimming around, jumping out of the water, trying to like jump over this rock on the surface, and I couldn't. I don't know what the end goal of Echo the Dolphin was. You can't see the GIF, Heganolf. It was just loads of coffee beans. Maybe it's about the friends you made along the way. I don't remember what the goal of Echo the Dolphin. I'm actually going to find out what that was. What was the end goal of Echo the Dolphin? Rescue your abducted dolphin pod and save Earth from an invasion of hostile aquatic aliens. Yeah, I never got that far.
Hey Button. Strap the fuck in. I know you're building this massive honey farm and might be scared of being attacked by the bees. But if they are attacking you, just stare really hard at them until they go. Cause seeing is believing.
Oh my god. That was so bad, Johnny. 5 out of 10. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't even know what the final boss was. This is like an alien thing. I just remember doing this, just jumping out the surface of the water. And your dolphin would just like smash into one of these rocks. Like, ew! Just like, go back in the water. Oh yeah! The killer whales! Come on. Thank you for the tournament, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Let's go. Go, Johnny. Go, go. Go, Johnny. Go, go. Go, Johnny. Go, go. Hey. Go, Johnny. Go, go. Johnny be good. The man is dry. Wait, who's dry? Did I ever play on the Super Nintendo? No, I don't think so. Is that the SNES? Is that what it's called? The SNES? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Just for you to say that sounded like Elvis Panther is good enough for me. And you said you'd never be mean this year. That was your first mean comment. You lied. You're banned. Todd filling up the cup. Grey is the only way. Don will not be pleased. Thank you for that, mate. I knew you wouldn't be able to do it, Panther. You lied to me. Fuck! Right! Step 3. Step 4. Hey! 2, 3, 4. We'll get you a green science flag. Thank you for that. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Almost at a hooray. Almost at a hooray. It wasn't really mean, it was an observation. It was a mean observation, thus mean. Panty, you have to concede. You've been caught short. You've been caught out for being mean. It's not easy being me. Wash your face and brush your hair. Nah, 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 it's just not fair on Horrid Henry. Hooray! Hooray!
No need to panic, boys, cause Saturday is a Glue Devil day. Button hooray.
No need to panic. Thank you very much, for the 1,000 bits. Is this Weebs? It's not Weeb. Let's get it updated. There it is. It was Weebs. I freaking knew it. 2 bans for Dutch there. 1 for capital letters. 2 for being mean to another member of chat. Thank you very, very much. We'll get you a green sign as well. I can't forget that, of course. you very much, Andrew. Appreciate that. Alright, Jazz, we protect you from the meanness. It's all good. I've never watched the movie Predator a long time ago. God. It's been a few years since I watched that. Do you know what I watched the other day from 1986? And I've never seen it before, and I might get pelters for this. Top Gun. Never seen it before. And I watched it, not last night, night before. Good film. Good film. Gorby's not seen it. I thought I was going to get some pelters for not seeing Top Gun, because my missus says that everybody's seen Top Gun, and I have definitely heard of it before. It's worth a watch. Yeah, I think it's worth a watch. It's a good film, but I wouldn't be in a rush to watch it again, I don't think. Rip Val Kilmer. I don't know who that is. Rip Goose. That's what I'll say. Rip Goose. Val Kilmer. Who is that? Oh, he plays Iceman. Oh, he died last year. Shit. Age 65. God. What did he die from? 65 is bad. No age to die. Oh, throat cancer. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, he died of pneumonia. That's shit. That is fucking shit. How about if you played all the mods 10? We have done all the mods 10, yeah. I want to do it again, though, because it's got the create update with the planes. Yeah, my great-grandma got throat cancer, bless her. She had a voice box removed, so she couldn't talk either. You should have taught some. It's on the to-do list. I want to build, like, a fucking full-blown kind of airfield thing. I'd want to do it with Matt. I don't know if Matt's too interested, though. He didn't seem too interested when I told him. His response was, I've already played all the mods 10. I was like, okay, yeah, but so have I. But, like, this is... We'll do it with the airfields and stuff. He's like, meh. I think I got a meh reaction anyway. But we are going to play Dear Passages. That's going to be a good game when that comes out. I should make a YouTube series. I just haven't got any passion to make a YouTube series about a modded playthrough. I feel like if you're going to make content, you've got to have a bit of a fire to do it and not just do it for the sake of it. I feel like I just don't have that for doing like a let's play on YouTube. Especially a modded. Yeah, I saw that Skies 2 Aero came out. Didn't we play Skies 2 though? We've already done Skies 2. I assume the Aero is just its base sort of around the plane side of things. Stop calling me a baby, Rogue Tanning. I'm an old man. I'm a bird. I'm a bird. Deep voice. Bird. We have a small situation. basically, I need to... Before I can put bees in here, I need to seal this somehow. Lots changed in the pack. Even the starter worlds have aeronautics. Oh, okay. Interesting. Why don't you log off right now and go watch Willow? How about this, Spider? Ah, shit. I fucked that up. Boom! Blocked! Never going to see anything to do with Willow ever in this channel. Anyway. There might actually be a nice person called Willow on Twitch. What a dick move. This guy sucks. Okay, I need to think here. I think we need to use glass to seal these in. We need to use glass to seal the bees in. At least for the front part. The front edge. The problem is I can't carry on this build until I have honey. My impression of a horse. Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. Yeah, I need honeycomb blocks before I can do anything, and glass. I'm happy to let the bees fly freely, actually, once this is all sealed, but it's not sealed. So I don't know what we're going to do. Chat, any suggestions? We can just Alt F4 delete the world. That's possible. What I might even do is... put a layer on top of this terracotta of honeycomb as well. Dutch caps. You're going to be thinking, why is Rogue not getting it as well? Well, Rogue is, that was a first offense. It's okay. Right, I need more resin. I warned you earlier, Dutch. You're doing too much caps. There's a rule. You're not exempt from it. Ooh, spooky creaking farm. Ooh. I hope that Minecraft add custom discs so that you can like put it in a recorder. You can make a sound go "Ow," and then like save it, add it to a disc, and then like hide it somewhere in here. Oh, Brock said about burying firefly bushes. We should totally do that. I quite like them on the surface, but we should bury some more underground for maximum fireflies. I love the justice system here. There's no rhyme or reason, just buttons, mood, and wins. Pretty much, yeah. It's basically, you piss me off. Well, that's it. Bye-bye. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm much better with music than movies, Spider. I'm not very good with movies. There's a word enigma. Do you know the musical entity enigma? No, but isn't an enigma machine what conquered the Nazi code or something like that? Was that the enigma machine? Something like that. This is an interesting block. It was. See, look at my shit. Let's do a sample. Is that a good roof block? Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe Enigma was the Nazi. Yeah, maybe. That was a good effort. Hey, Arta, how are you? Welcome to Learning History with Bun. Oh, shit. Spooky creakings. Don. I want to say hi to Dom. You're good? Oh, you're from Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo. How about that? I can't speak Portuguese, but I'll hit you with a su. Don, how are you? How are you? Has anybody got their crates over on Kick as well? What emotes have people got over there today? Don't forget, if you watch for an hour on Kick, you unlock the crate, which gives you a random emote, but you get a chance of getting a gold or mythic one. But we do multi-stream over there, so shout out to everybody that's supporting over there as well. Don, how could you possibly have 5 minutes ago? Been like for 2 hours. Am I excited for the upcoming Premier League? Kind of, because I love United, but equally no, because I don't think Carrick's the guy, and I think we're going to have a fucking shit season, but we'll see how we go. Oh, of course she was at the pub. It was Thursday. Yeah. True. My bad, Don. My bad. Arthur, try to keep it English, please, my friend. Please and thank you. Oh, that noise. The noise is fine. Don't panic, Rotan. You're getting yourself in the right state. And you, Jazz. It does sound wet. Moist noises. Speaking of moist. This piece of cake. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Man. 2 months of cake. Sprinkle cake. It is school cake. And it's fucking good. It's not moldy, it's colourful. It's colourful. This is what it looks like, or looked like. This is what it looked like. Yeah, cake with your dad's party last night. Party. Nice, man. Nice. Mama Carita gave 2 months of sub to Assassin. Not 2 months sub, 3 months of sub. Thank you, Mama Carita. Appreciate that. Thank you. Matt, be careful with that cake. You know why. You don't need me to tell you, Matt, do you? Well, do you? Maybe you do. Maybe you do need shouting up. I realise that this is going to have a layer of thing on it, so this bit's not needed. Give cake, please. No, there's no cake. Most people in chat slagged off my cake, so anybody that was nice... Well, it wasn't my cake, it was the missus' cake, so now you've upset her. Brilliant. Hope you're happy, chat. But for those of you who didn't and supported the cake, you can have a piece. Who supported the cake? Jazz said it looks like school cake. She can have some. Road Town said it looks moldy. She can't have anything. Spider said it looks good. She can have some. He can have some, sorry. Imp's having none. He said the green screen doesn't know justice. Don't backtrack now, Road Townie. The damage is done. For those that gave no opinion, can have what's left after the people that did give an opinion and were nice about it had their cake. Rick, thank you for the prime 18 months, mate. Welcome back. Thank you. Bo Webber. So crumbs. Yes. Which is better than what the haters are going to get. No, Jazz. No. Right, anybody that's buying a pre-made cake from a store doesn't deserve any opinions on cake ever. It is extremely rare that you find any of them that are actually good. Most of them are dry and bang average at best. A nice, fresh, homemade cake is the way to go, and I will die on that hill. Raise your hand if you agree. Every single hand should be raised in the chat right now. Every single one. Yeah, I think we put glass along the front for now. I didn't want... Well, we could put glass along there. I'd rather it be open, though, to be honest. Maybe we can just seal it for now with, like, dirt and then remove it later down the line. What we're raising hands for? That homemade baked cake is far better than anything you buy in a shop like Jazz did. Trying to claim that Morrison's makes a good fucking cake. Ugh. L Jazz. The second L she's taken today, actually, for hating on corned beef as well. It's not a good day to be Jazz. Hey, Phyllis, doing good, mate. How are you? Right, I'm just going to build a fake ugly dirt wall so we can get some bees in here producing honey, and then once we've got some honey coming out of them, we can then gradually replace with honey blocks and seal all this so that we can release them into the open world. But not at the expense of efficiency. Don, DJ. Did I have Woolies mud cake when I was in Australia? I didn't, mate. I didn't even know Woolies did a mud cake. Lamingtons. Glad you're doing well, Phyllis. Can't say I'm sold on a Lamington. What is? Let me just confirm what a Lamington is. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to eat one of those. They don't look very edible or tasty. I am genuinely curious what a lamington is. 1 second. Oh yeah, I've had that before. Yeah, they're not bad. Pecan pies. This one you made a week ago that was perfect. I've now got to clean my monitor because it's covered in saliva. Thank you for that, Shiny. Pecan pies. I feel like I did have, we're talking about food in general though. I had the most delicious Cornish pasties when I was in Cornwall. Pasties are unbelievable, but the Cornish ones, oh. Oh, so good. It was like £4, but it had 80% beef in it. It was really good. I've had a dairy-free mud cake before. That was really nice. So I can only relate to that. Mama Carita. Lemon bars are also great. I don't really know where I sit on lemon. I feel like my body wants to dislike lemon, but I kind of don't. Like, I like a lemon drizzle. I like a lemon cheesecake. There we go. But my body doesn't want to like lemons, because lemons shouldn't be nice because they're all zingy and zangy, you know? But my body's telling me yes. Is that what you were going for, Shiny? I got you. I need a door here. Question for you. Who does a meat pie better, the Aussies or the UK? You're not going to like my answer, Eb. And I want you to understand there's not a lot in it. But when it comes to pies, I think the UK have got that down to a fucking T. Yeah. I'd love to... Like, Australia, the Aussies can do it, and they do it well. But they just don't do it to the level of the Brits. No, you unfold those arms right now. I'm still giving you extreme credit. I made a pie out of shepherd's 2 weeks ago. Also came out great. I think that's cannibalism, but I'll back you with it. It's fine. Can't think of meat pies. I think of Sweeney Todd. I've not seen Sweeney Todd. I've heard of it, but I've not seen it. Might think I'm about to get some pelters from Queen Natty for that one. They eat cold, puak, and jelly pies. I don't, but yes, some do. Buy them. They're in the fridge, and you open them out the little plastic pack, and you have a little mini pork pie. And they're loved by many. Right, we need to finish this roof, then we can start moving some bees in. I'm also going to put some kind of back-end shit in here, because... I need some lights in the roof. Oh, no. I need some lights in the roof, and then I've got to figure out where beehives are going. So we're going to 1, 2, so select here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, fuck that. 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, that's going to be so many hives. I think we should space them out a little more. I love that I'm coming into the lemon chat. I have a lemon tree in my backyard, and it's currently dropping lemons like nobody's business, and I need to find things to do with them so they don't go to waste. You have a lemon tree. That sounds cool, man. That sounds cool. Well, you've got lemon cheesecakes, you've got lemon meringues, you've got lemon drizzle cakes, you've got lemonade. Right, we need more resin. The fact that you say meat pie is poor, everyone who knows their pies can just say pie. This is also true. Lemon and mandarin. There's another option. You're going to be eating a lot of lemon shit, man. Surely, to make an actual significant amount of lemonade, that's going to use quite a lot of lemons. I look at a 2-litre bottle of lemonade and I go, if you were to use that, fill that up with just juice from lemons, which obviously it isn't. If you were to do that, that's a fucking lot of lemons. That might help use a lot from your tree. Grape lemonade. You get butter yuck in the chat for that, please. Tell you what is overrated. It seems to be a big popular thing.
You gotta say big stretch every time I do a big stretch. You know that's the rules.
Thank you very much, Lulu. Appreciate that. What is overrated? Pink lemonade. Tried that the other day. My missus bought a bottle of it. Fucking horrible. I don't know who likes pink lemonade, but it's really popular. I've heard loads of people rant and rave about it, and it is generally a bit of shit. I said what I said. Schweppes raspberry lemonade. I've not tried that, but I did try raspberry Coke the other day at Wingstop, and that's the only flavoured Coke I actually quite like. I'd still rather a normal Coke, but the raspberry one's okay. Pink lemonade's massively overrated. Juice them and freeze the juice. Man, I'm full of good ideas. What can I say? I got you. Oh, I can't get on the pink lemonade train. Can't do it. Okay, if you maybe want a really ice-cold can of Schweppes. No. It's pink. That's what you're sold on. Okay. I understand. Like, if it was like pink, and you could argue it's maybe purple, I'd go down a Vimto route. Grapefruit's disgusting, I agree. Pointless to colour lemonade pink? That is correct. It is totally pointless, I agree. I don't even know how much of this we need, by the way. I'm just twatting it. This will get me 6,500 in a night, which is pretty good. Although a lot of it goes to waste. Top. Up top. Is that all? I think it's point... Oh, I already read that. Never mind. We're all caught up on lemonade talk. Well, there you go, Amanda. If anybody's got any more ideas to give to Amanda of what to use her lemons for, please fire away. Once on my work break, I went to the shop and thought I bought an orange. It was a grapefruit and it was the worst lunch break ever. Oh. I've made mistakes like that before with other things as well. Mine was worse than that, though, unfortunately, Amanda. Like, I'm a big sucker for a packet of crisps. Right? I know you Aussies call them chips, Americans call them chips, whatever. But a packet of crisps is a bit of it. Right? Ignore what term you call them. We have a brand called Walker's, which is known everywhere else as Lay's. But the green bag in the UK of Walker's is salt and vinegar. Right? Now, this is in like February, March time. Now, I'm going fishing for the day, so I pack myself a little bit of a lunch. I put a can of Coke in my bag, got a banana, bag of crisps. That'll do me. I'm going fishing. I haven't really got much time to eat anyway, right? What do you mean not this shit again? I've hardly told this story, Brock. Somebody ban Brock. Get him gone. Done with the negativity. So, I go fishing. Off I go, having a great time. I'm like, right, I'm going to enjoy my packet of crisps. Put my bag down, get my bag of crisps out. I open them, and the crisps are slightly green. I think, that's a bit weird. I'm not used to that. I take out a pinch, because I don't eat one crisp at a time. I take out 1 or 2 crisps, and I eat them. And I go, I'm like, what the fuck is going on there? I look at the packet. They are... disgusting! This is in February, March time. They're Brussels sprout flavoured crisps. Left over from Christmas. So I got all excited for salt and vinegar, which is one of my favourite flavours ever. And they were Brussels sprout limited edition Christmas ones. And they were fucking awful. They were so bad, and I was devastated. And I starved on that trip. It was really bad. Yeah. Because I was in a rush. I didn't even like just put green packet straight in. Limited edition trash. I agree. Although I will give a special shout out to the current limited edition bangers and mash flavor. Bangers and mash flavor is pretty fucking good. But anyway, you love no, man, no. How can you love Sprouts? What's wrong with you? They are the worst Queen Nanny, aren't they? They're just awful. Like, the king of all vegetables is the broccoli, and I'll die on that hill. Nothing comes close to the broccoli. Broccoli is the thing. Anything else green can fuck off. Peas are not very nice. Green beans are horrible. Broccoli or broccolini, I like either. I probably prefer broccoli, but broccolini is pretty good. I can't. No, there isn't, Rogue Townie. No restaurant makes good sprouts. Sprouts are horrible. Parboil and fry them in some garlic butter. Delicious. I'm sorry, man. I'm just not sold. I wish I could get on board here. I just... not sold. Also not a fan of peas. No. And then, like, you shit them out. Like, so your body doesn't even really like them anyway. If you know. Same as sweet corn. Like, my body clearly doesn't really like sweet corn because it just comes out of me the other end exactly as it went in. So, there's no point in eating sweet corn or peas. Eat things your body likes, like carrots. Carrots, broccoli, tomatoes, or tomatoes, if you're an American. Asparagus, poof, makes your pee stink. Oh my god, jeez, this was a fuckload of resin, shit. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, hang on, man. Okay, you kind of have a point here. So potatoes, potatoes are kind of healthy for you, but not as healthy as things like carrots and broccoli. Yes, potatoes are obviously the king of vegetables. I was thinking more from like a health perspective. I am fully on board the potato train. I apologize for my oversight there. I hope we can move past this together. Sweet potato above broccoli. You've lost me. No. Sweet potato fries are okay, but like sweet potato above broccoli just on its own, no. That is a Manda L right there. Chat ambassador role rescinded. Rescinded? Rescinded. No, what do you mean sweet potato fries from Nando's? Why are you getting sweet potato fries in Nando's, Manda? You get peri fries in Nando's, and that is the only option. Sweet potato mash is brilliant. It's not as good as regular mash. I'll die on that hill. Properly made regular mash eclipses anything sweet potato. Same with all of it, actually. Any form of potato. Fries, wedges, fucking whatever. Regular potatoes eclipse sweet potatoes. I agree, Amanda. I could live on mashed potato. Bangers and mash is a fucking... That's one of my favourite dinners ever. Bangers and mash with some nice thick gravy. Get in my belly. Love it. So fucking good. Unfortunately, my missus is not a mash fan. And as she is in charge of most of the cooking, because she's a very good cook, I now miss out on mashed potato. And I've told her we need to find something that you like, because I have to have mashed potato in my life. Have I talked about... Have I run out? What the fuck? I literally just... What? Have I talked about potatoes on pizza before? Red potato slices are good on pizza. I I can see potato slices on a pizza working. I don't like pizza. Oops. Manda, that's such a generalized thing, though. Like, it's like saying I don't like sushi. Like, there's so many different types of sushi. And it's the same with pizza. There's so many different pizzas. So I think saying I don't like pizza is too generalized. And I'm not going to accept that as an answer, I'm afraid. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Reese is just trying to cause arguments in chat. I refuse to. Q of you, do not rise to him. He's trying to cause arguments. Do not let him do it. It's a typical Scouser. You have to be the better person in this situation and just ignore them. Thin bread with a tomato base. I hate barbecue sauce too. Man, you're going rapidly down in my estimations. Barbecue sauce is a god tier condiment. And you don't have to have a thin base. You can have a thick base. Like a proper bready, delicious base. Okay. There we are. Nice. Anchovy, pineapple, pickle pizza. Or you're not even eating real pizza. Anchovy, pineapple, pickle pizza. Why would I want... First of all, why would I want pineapples on a pizza? Second of all, why on earth, out of all toppings, are you putting anchovies on a pizza? What is wrong with you? Golfin's lost his mind. He's walked out too hard and caused brain damage. That's my hypothesis. That might be the worst pizza combination I've ever heard in my life, ever. I've not shown, no. Weebs! I'll ban you. Too late. You asked for that, Weebs, and you know it. What? Oh. Have a good day at work, mate. We'll catch you later. Can't believe I proudly gave Chat Ambassador Manda the role of Chat Ambassador, not knowing that her Nando's order was totally wrong and that she doesn't like pizza. Kind of is made up for by the fact she likes mashed potato, though, because mashed potato is genuinely probably the greatest food on the planet. What is going on with that sand? I literally fixed that yesterday. First sardines over anchovies, or option C, none of the above, and you just go to a fish and chip shop and get yourself some nice snapper or cod or something like that. How about that? That's a better option. Yeah, see, well, I might be here Saturday, Joe. It depends how I'm feeling after this funeral, so I'll let you know. But Sunday will definitely be back, 100%. Hopefully Saturday as well. No, you don't. I'm not saying you're putting on a pizza. I'm saying if you want to have fish, go and get a fucking fish from the fish and chip shop. Don't put it on a pizza. That's my point. I'm not saying go and put snapper on a pizza. No, remove all fish from the pizza. What are you doing? Fish and chip shops in Australia have flake, which I prefer, which is sharp. Flake. I don't remember having flake. I think I had snapper. I'm trying to think what else I had when I was living there. Snapper. I can't think of the other. That snapper was really fucking good as well. I can't think what the other one was. There was another fish I had too. You don't like fishy fish? Yeah, but that's why, that's what it wasn't. It wasn't fishy fish. I'm not crazy on fishy fish. But I do like fish. Although a lot of fishy fish haters don't like salmon, and I do like salmon. I need to go and get stream lamps. I need stream lamps and beehives. We'll bring some over. Oh, salmon's great. Love salmon. Land animal and bird tastes better than fish. Well, obviously. Like, beef is just the... Oh, you got debated? Nice, Jen. Beef is obviously the king of meats. Closely followed by chicken. And then fish is a bit further down. Because if you want fish to be, like, at its absolute best, sushi's the way to go. Like, it just is. I love me some fish and chips, don't get me wrong, but sushi is the way to go. Love sushi. And even then, you can get chicken sushi. Like, a chicken teriyaki sushi. Oh. God. I'm going to jizz in my pants thinking about that. Chicken teriyaki with, like, a teriyaki mayo as well. So good. Never had barracuda. Although, up until recently, I hadn't had mahi-mahi. And mahi-mahi is fucking epic as a fish. I had that in Africa. Mahi-mahi is a top-tier fish. Probably the best fish I've ever had, actually. Actually, definitely the best fish I've ever had. It was so good. Sushi's life. I love sushi. So good. What's happening here? We're playing Minecraft. Uh-oh. Sneezing coming. Is it as good as Captain Birdseye's fish fingers? Look, you can tell you're Scottish weebs, but anyway. Captain Birdseye's fish fingers are amazing, but mahi-mahi vastly exceeded that. Carp's worst fish in the world. I've never had carp before, but I've heard it tastes horrendous. I've also heard it's very popular amongst the Polish community. There you go. Maybe I'm missing something. Ooh. Ooh. I might put trapdoors over these. Fuck. Is this over the resin? Oh, actually, that's fine, because this will be glass. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Shite. Nobody will know. A grass field and a giant beehive makes sense. Well, bro, we need flowers for the bees to pollinate to produce honey. I'm going to rename you. You're no longer happy platypus. You're miserable moaning platypus. No, for real, I actually don't give a shit. Yeah, it's for the bees to pollinate. Pollinate their ani. We're building a bee farm, mate. We're building a bee farm. Bears, bears, bears. Don't ask me why the... I can't even think of his name. What's his name from Family Guy? The fucking old dude that's a pedo. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Is it Chris? Bears, bears, bears. Him. Herbert, that's it. No, I got fucking Chris. Oh no, Chris is the one that you always torment. Your dad says Mazal Dagim. To be honest, you've missed the fucking home run there. You know, I'm sat here, I'm playing Minecraft. You know, you had an opportunity there for a mega roast. It was you, because you're a Minecraft streamer. And you'd have probably brought the roof down, but you've been narrow-minded and missed the opportunity. Annoyingly, this doesn't line up. Is anybody gonna know if I just do that? Is anybody really gonna know? Oh, fuck off, bud. We will. Nobody knows. Nobody's noticed. What if we did Streamlamps in the corners? Well, this is going to be a honeycomb wall. So we might. I need honeycomb in here first. This is basically just a temporary setup so we can get some bees in here buzzing about. Okay, no mobs are going to spawn in here. That's fine. Maybe we'll put lanterns in, actually. Oh, we'll do that. I'll figure it out. Right, so the question is, we need bees in here. Shit me, we're gonna have a lot of bees. How did we do this in season 2? Let's evaluate the situation. This is our season 2 world that we died in. Thanks, Roadside. Appreciate that. Thanks, man. So we... You there! What are you doing? So we had a hive with an observer. And then we just literally picked it up with a railway cart underneath. Okay. You're yawning because of me? Sorry. I just yawn a lot. My body's old. It's tired. It's had a hard life. It's had a busy life. So... Nah, we don't just create a flower farm. We'll just bone meal everywhere. So we have a hive right here. How many do we need? Let's map that. Let's map that. This will be great when it's finished. Having trouble making a villager breeder. We've got multiple of those. Villager breeders are very, very easy, Frank. Would you like some help? Right. I don't even know if mine still works, to be fair. Mine are fucking old. One. I mean, if we were to... Let's say we put one under every single light here, which seems not really many, but... Oh, you rage blew it up. I see. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20... Wait, how many's in the other one? Okay, we'll have a look in a second. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33. So that'd be 33 under the lights. I think that's more than we have now. But that is enough. But you have to multiply each of that by 3. So that would be 99 bees just for one floor. Which means we're going to have 200 bees or 200 entities for an entire thing. Yeah, Roguetown is right. That's why it's not working, because you blew it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24. Oh, that's not enough. Fuck me. 24, 30, 36. There's more hives here than there will be in the mega bee farm. Scheisse. This is a problem. It's actually not a problem. Chat, isn't it fucking crazy Stick your arm out in front of you, right? Look at your fingers. And just like say, I don't know, I'm going to bend my index finger. I'm going to bend my middle finger. Isn't it crazy that a ball of mush up here can send some kind of signal up this thing all the way down, and it can just make that move? Isn't that kind of, that's kind of nuts, isn't it? Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Right, let's grab, oh, we need the honey. We might as well take the honey. And we will have to move the hives. Tripping me out as fuck, isn't it? A ball of mush makes that happen by sending a signal down here, which makes other little bits of fleshy stuff contract and move that. It's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, Reese is too dense to have realised the bigger picture of what we were trying to achieve. Let me explain that. Poor Reese. Moment of silence for him and his lack of intelligence. Moment of silence concluded. Right, let's have a look at season 2 here quickly. Oh, we did smoke them. We did. Okay. Well, I can't move these bees, so they all go in the hive, so I need it to go nighttime. So we'll wait for that. I'm gonna wait for that. Let me, oh, my campfire should be in the storage now. We'll grab those. How big is a pickaxe? If a diamond is 1 out of 9 of a cubic meter, and a stick is 1 out of 2 of a cubic meter. Your mum. But based on the fact that, actually, I'm not even going to say that. Put a trapdoor on the hives so they can't come out. You have to wait till night time. Well, I need them to go back in. That's the point. I need the ones that are flying around to go back in. Campfires. You're not original. Yeah, I am aware of that, but like, you can't beat just dropping your mum on someone. I just had an overwhelming urge to have some custard. Anybody else like custard? We talk about the best thing to have custard with. Can we have that conversation? And the only answer is apple crumble. Do you use copper golems for those chests? Nah. No. It is good of you. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with you. Oh, banana custard does slap as well, actually. I agree. Right, if I miss... How could I fit 4 in a row here? Let's do some testicles. Actually, resin's a better block to use because it's insta-break. Maybe that's why. Just don't use them, mate. They are for, oh, I don't know. I don't really know, mate, to be honest. I'm checked out of the conversation since you made a stupid comment. If I'm being totally honest. Computer says no. Oh, that works out because it's kind of even. Oh, that would be under the lights, so that's the point. Actually, fuck the lights. Who cares? And actually, it's still not even when it starts there. It's fine. Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Nice! It fits perfect. Oh my god, that's so many hives. This might be too many. Actually, let me rephrase. This is too many. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Which is how many we currently have. 40, 44. So it's actually only slightly more than we currently have, even though it looks vastly bigger. Okay. Someone in chat has Oct. I mean, look, it fits perfectly, right? So, I mean, whoever's got Oct needs to chill out. They need to calm themselves. Because the reality is, no matter what, life's going to go on. So you might as well just get over it. You know what I mean? Unhappy that it's a block out? Tough titties. Please file your complaints to twitch.tv/matrixit, so I'd be happy to help. We go here. And here. That's actually kind of mean. That's actually kind of mean. For 10,000... Well, they're not bubbles, they're buttons, but yes, correct. 10,000 points, you get nothing. That's correct. Well observed. Well observed. God, my patience is low today, isn't it, Shay? You can kind of tell. Sorry. I'm actually a very patient person. Do you humanely harvest the beehives and let the bees run free? Correct. We're all about the quality of life of bees. This wall here is temporary. That's why it's dirt. We're going to remove it so they can fly around the facility. Actually, I'm putting a roof on this, but I wonder if I remove this wall, if I could genuinely just let them fly all over this hive and they'd still return to their hives. I think that might ruin the efficiency of it, though, because the bees would take too long to get back to the hive to generate honey. But there's so many hives. Does it matter? They do look like bubbles. I do agree. I agree. Chat, we're also 2 sub points off 500, by the way. If you've got a Twitch Prime sub sat around you're not using, consider using it on the chat. Well, the wall won't be here where this dirt is. The wall, once we've got honeycomb, is going to be this, along this bit here instead. So they'll be able to fly out onto the path if they want, but yeah. Bees are dumb. Can't let them range free. Even if there's an empty hive, they'll just disconnect and fly up into the aether. That's actually true. Bees are thick as shit, aren't they? In Minecraft. Weebs for Splanda. 73 months of weaving. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. Thanks, pal. Appreciate you. Taking us one away from 500, I believe. Right, so we need all the hives. I need observers. I need... Was it dispensers? I think it was a dispenser. And then we also need to... Oh, shit. How much room have I left for that? I think we left more than I thought. Yeah, we have. I've left enough room for a railway system underneath this. This is actually going to be a bit of a ball ache. There's actually quite a lot to do. I should have put bees in here until A, we have the dispenser set up, B, we have the observer and redstone set up, and C, we have a minecart that can pick up the stuff. That's what we should be doing. Does it need repeaters and stuff as well? No, we didn't use repertoires. I'm sure we used repertoires in one of these. Hang on, let me go back through here. Oh no, we used comparators. These are for bottles though, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Honey is for like honey blocks and things like that, which we'll need for a lava sweeper in the nether. That's what that is for. Okay, the spooky creaking forest is actually really fucking cool. It's one of the favourite builds I've done. Although we do need to do... I want to bury firefly bushes, which is why I've kept them on me, because I want to get more of these firefly pixels floating around. You can see there's a few of them, but I want loads of them. Look how much ambiance that adds to it as it like more and more appear. It's cool. We are also making the entire island out of honey, that's true. Probably going to need more raisins for that. Okay, we're not quite having enough. My friend and I lost a name tag to be somehow. No idea where it went. They do just fuck off somewhere. They do just leave and just go somewhere else. Can you make an atomic mob farm with Johnny? I don't know who that is. I don't think we need an atomic mob farm, so I'm going to go with no. I'm going to say Jeff. I'm going to go with Jeff. I need to check how much redstone we've got as well. We might have to go to the witch farm, but I don't know how much is even in there. Can I ask why I'd be name tagging a Vindicator Johnny? Can I ask that? Can I ask that? It attacks Johnny, the name tag Vindicator attacks all hostile. Wait, really? Hold the phone. Hang on. So, if I have an anvil. And a name tag. And a vindicator. And I name him Johnny. He doesn't seem too bothered. Oh shit. Oh my god. These guys do damage as well. Is it hostile towards me? Presumably. You can't, like, tame them. I've just had an interesting idea, and this might not work, but I'm curious. This is purely for scientific purposes. And there's probably a way to do this. In fact, there will definitely be a way to do this. Well, I don't really care about the warden. Although, I guess we can do that test as well. A warden's actually an interesting one. I was thinking wither. Well, that's 10. Oh, I should have spawned a wither first. This thing's gonna fuck them all up, I think, as soon as it spawns. Oh, hang on. Let's try a warden first. Okay, 10 Johnnies did not fuck the warden up. Come on, Johnny, do it! These guys do loads of damage. This warden should be dead. Okay, this is not an effective way to kill wardens. Hey! So it's not an effective way to kill wardens. Hang on. This is what I want to know. Oh my god, they're already trying to attack him. I think they're going to get dicked as soon as he spawns, but... Yes. Right. Oh my god, look at the damage they do! Look at the damage they do to the wither! Go on, Johnny! Woo! That's a very good point. I assume a creaking will fight back, but... Oh my god, they can kill it! What the fuck? Oh, does it need a heart? Is that why? Hang on. They still attacked him. This is purely for science purposes. Oh, fucking hell, he spawned out there. You having a laugh? Hey! Okay, whatever. I'm going to take some Johnnies to you instead. Oh no, I got rid of my Johnny name tag. What a stupid... I had no idea this was a thing. He's scared, but he also wants to attack it. What if I force him into a bowl with a creaky? You can't be scared now, Johnny. He's caught in two minds. I don't think that works for resin, though. I don't think that works. Unfortunately. It was worth a go. Interesting. Johnny test complete. That was cool. Hey! The more you know. Yeah, literally. Well, thank you for that. That was actually quite helpful. I don't really know what we could use that for, but maybe something. I feel like those things have got quite a large reach. Oh, it's daytime. I feel like those things have got quite a large reach, and so for Johnny was at the right distance, maybe with like at the corner of like a slab, it'd be able to hit it, maybe. Maybe. Right, redstone check. We have dicked about with Johnny today. I want to build more giant things like this. We've built some cool stuff, but it's all too small. I need a giant thing. Some more giant stuff. Yeah, okay. Pass button already took the redstone. Oh yeah, the Elytra's not looking great, is it? The Elytra has seen better days. What was it I was checking again? Redstonium. Okay. We might be okay. Probably is worth AFKing the witch farm again at some point. Let me go repair my leech quickly. If you name a Vindicator raid... Oh, wait. A Vindicator caption, he orders his team to attack. Do you mean captain? Not bankrupt? Wait, what do you mean you're not bankrupt? There we go. Elytra's chilling. I did know that you could repair shields and planks. Yes, I did know that. I did know that. Alright, Elytra's good. Oh, redstone supplies on 0. That's what. Oh, sorry, yeah. Not bankrupt. We have redstone. We actually have something. It's because we always use loads of resources. So this is another problem I have with this world that we need to, which will change as it goes on. Look how, like, detailed this island is, right, where we live, right? We've got the windmill, like some wheat, we've got a beach, we've got, like, some cool stuff, the fountain, all that stuff, and then the house, right? It's all detailed, a little bit of spruce out the back, podzol, wheat field. And everywhere else doesn't have that. We've got, like, flowers and a few ponds. I want to do more stuff like this where it's even more detailed to make it all feel a bit more connected. Which I might do something here, like a Great Lake or something. I don't know. Maybe like a Great Lake with a big waterfall. I don't know. But we need to come up with some more stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? To make it all feel a little bit more together. Anyways, well, the next step's like a kind of a big thing, so we don't really have time to do that today. So we're going to have to leave that for tomorrow. But I'm not here because I've got a funeral. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you're new, make sure you follow the channel. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We're live every single day, except for Saturdays. Although, I'm not here tomorrow. I have a funeral. So I'm not here tomorrow. And it falls, unfortunately, slap bang in the middle of the show. So I've got a funeral tomorrow. I'm not here. I'll be back online again on Saturday, hopefully, if we're all good. If not, Sunday, definitely, okay? So I love yous. Thanks for spending some time with us today. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. Make sure you follow and kick as well so you can grab your emotes from like the crates and stuff. And it also supports the stream. I get paid just for you having the tab open. You don't even have to watch ads and they pay me. So it's a good way to support the stream totally for free. But I'll see you back here hopefully Saturday, if not on Sunday. All right, chat? And thank you again for spending some time with us. We love yous. Take care. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Let's get the outro song going. And I'll see you back here on some... Not tomorrow because I've got a funeral. Saturday, hopefully, if not Sunday, for more. But I'll let you know on Twitter. All right? Take care, everyone. Much love. Have a fantastic Friday and Saturday if I don't see you. And I'll see you back here live again next time. Take care. We love yous. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye, chat. See you on Saturday, hopefully. Love you.